So welcome to my OOTP Baseball 21 series with the St. Louis Cardinals. I've got manager Ricky Bobby here coming in to manage the team. I think I'm going to start off by taking a look at the players on the roster and just getting a general feel for where they are, and hopefully finish today's video off by playing the first game. So we've got a great pitcher there in Flaherty, and so we've got relievers there with the Rays. Colton Wong, he had a good season last season. We have there .361 OBP, pretty good. .784 OPS, yep. And yeah, decent sort of team. Might look making some trades. Not as a bit of a wheeler dealer in the sports franchise market. And yeah, got Goldsmith there at first base. So now if we finish today, yeah, so looks good. Yeah, scouting budget set up there. So what have we got from the owner? We've got, hope the off-season has treated you well. Better than 500 ball this season. And he also wants me to upgrade at catcher, sign Adam Wainwright, and reach a World Series in the next 5 years. Yep, we've got our prospects there. So sadly none of the top 10 prospects there playing for St. Louis, unfortunately. And we've got our opening day matchup, which looks like it's at the Cincinnati Reds. So we'll take a quick look at the AAA ball and see if there's anyone worth calling out for the first day. It doesn't really look like it at this stage. But as our pitchers get worn down, I'm no doubt we'll be drawing from the Memphis Redbirds. So it looks like we've got a pretty dominant lineup compared to the Reds there. Yeah, some good players there at first base, catcher, shortstop. A little bit of a worry there in the centre of the innings, but looks good nonetheless. So I think the strategy here will be to tire the opposing starting pitchers and really dig into their relievers and their closers. So Wong at the plate. He's, like I said, he had a good season last season, so expecting big things from him this season. So it's ball and a strike at this point. Oh, it's gone wide with a fastball. Let's have a big swing here and see if we can put him on base. Oh, straight to the fielder. Oh, we're 2 away already. It's not a great start to the season. Oh, there we go. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's really tough to once you're 2 down, you're kind of playing from behind here, and it's going to be a bit of a struggle for Goldsmith. Here we go. Now he has to swing away on this last pitch. He's got some contact, but that's not going to be enough. So the side's retired. Oh, and here we go, Flaherty. We're coming for the pitch. Oh, it's bounced short there of the left field line. Oh, that's a good catch there. Oh, that's out of the park. It's really missed on that one. Stakis has driven him into the mid-tier there. Oh, I've put 2 away now. And with 3rd. Oh, it's bounced short. And oh, it's gone over the infield. But we'll hold the man at second base. And he struck out. There we go. So only 2 runs in that inning. So it's not a great start, but he can come back. Oh, here we go. Strike 1. Can he get some bat on it? Oh, I can, but straight down the left field line yet again. Akiyama taking the catch. Oh, here we go. And so we've got our first man on base now, Dexter Fowler. See if he can steal a few bases and put us in a position for a run. Oh no, he's been cut down at second base there. And we've got another one that's been given balls on bases and trying to walk. And we've stolen the base. There we go. Now if we can just get him out down to 3rd base, we'll put him in a scoring position. But no, he's been taken down swinging, unfortunately. So Akiyama for coming out of the field now and into the batter's box. Oh, that's been swung away down the right field line this time. Oh, there we go. Now we've cut him down at first base. Voto, do we intentionally walk him here, or do we try and strike him out? I think we try and strike him out. Oh, it's a bad call. Let's run the man in at 3rd and taking 2nd. Here we go, first strikeout with Flaherty taking him down. Now Mustakis. Oh, yeah, so he's been caught out in the deep there. That'll retire the side on 3. Yeah, I think we just need to take a few more pitches with the batters. And that'll hopefully move us forward. Oh, he's given it a strike there, unfortunately. Now let's see if he can hit with the payoff pitch. No, it's gone straight to the catcher and out at first. Oh, that's the. Oh no, it's been caught. Looks like it's going to the left field fence, but it's caught out in the deep there. Oh, he struck him out. It's good start to the innings. Oh, he's caught him out in right field. Good catch. Here we go, 2 down. No, he's caught in centre field. Who's that out in centre? That is Beta. Let's see how he goes this season. There's Beta. Decent player. He's got .314 OBP. Average is a bit low there. I hope we can pull that up a bit, or we might be trading for a new centre fielder this season. Decent low salary though, which is good when you look at some of the big salaries in the likes of the Yankees and Red Sox. I think I read 80 million of dead cap this year for the Red Sox, which is situation we really don't want to be getting in this franchise. Oh, here we go, and he's driven it down to left field, which is it's gone in for a base hit, which is good. Oh, I've lost two there, so it's a bit of a bummer. Oh, he's hit him with the pitch. Here we go, bases loaded. We could pull those 3 runs back with one quick foul swoop. Oh, but De Jong's gone down injured. So only shortstop as well, which is a bit of a positional conundrum. Let's see if any of these guys have got the goods at shortstop. Oh, there we go. Edmund can play a bit of shortstop and had a decent season for us last year, so we'll chuck him in the mix. Okay, let's take a couple of pitches and then lob one deep with this guy. It's Beta. Oh, there we go. He's got him for the base run. That'll bring 2 home there. It's a good start. Good start to the 4th innings. Yeah. Should we steal home? No, probably not. We'll take a pitch this time. Yeah, he's gone low. Now we're ahead on the count. Might take him deep. And he's been retired. Oh, well, that gets us on the board for the season. 2 runs in the innings. taken there nicely by Beta. He might prove useful after all. Oh, good strike out there from Flaherty. I think we'll keep him on. Oh, great work. He's hit another strikeout. This could be a big day for him with all these strikeouts. Yeah, and he's retired him easy there. Well, this game's certainly held in the balance. It'll be interesting to see what the win predictor is at the moment. Oh, he's got him for a base hit there. That's going to bring the run to the second. Yeah, I might go for a quick sneaky steal here. See what happens. Oh, he's taking him down at the third. Wong there with some pretty decent stealing ability. Oh, he's got there with ease. And now I think we throw the squeeze bunt and see where our luck is. Oh, he's got an home there. It's good effort. Now, did he make it first? Oh no, he's safe. It's a great effort. Oh, it's down the right field line, but not far enough, I don't think. Here we go. Oh, again down the right field line, but straight down the fielder's throat. Down the left field line this time, and straight down the left fielder's throat. A lot of pop flies going on here in these first innings. It'll be interesting to see what the Reds' field's dimensions are. I mean, it doesn't look like the left field or the right field line are too far out, so these pop flies are just some poor batting, really. And here we go with 2 count. Oh, and the pitcher's dropped him. Rather, the catcher's dropped him. Oh, straight into the grandstand. It was still 2-1 up on the count, so... Oh, and he struck him away. It's a good effort. Oh, but no, he's been struck out with the first pitch there. Tommy Edman comes in. Now let's see what we can have a look at with Tommy Edman. He's obviously the sub we've just brought in at shortstop. Pretty decent salary there. And decent season last year. Surprising he's not on the opening day roster, but played quite a bit of AAA ball and minors, and only recently got up into the 26 man, obviously. But he's also been struck down. This is 3 up, 3 down there. Unfortunately, no man put on the first base. So looking like 3 up, 3 down for Cincinnati as well. Oh, he's gone long. Oh no, it's off the left field wall there. Will he get to third in time? Oh, he's just snuck in. Yeah, he struck him out. Flaherty having a good game here. He's might bring a reliever in for the next innings, but it's been a pretty decent game for it so far from him. Yeah, let's bring Gant and see what he's made of. Oh, he's chopped that away into right field. It's a nice base hit there. Decent stealing build. He might look at trying to make it through to second. Yeah, he's got there with ease. No drop at second though, so that's a bit disappointing. No, he's hit that straight. Oh yeah, straight to centre field, and that brings the leading runner home. Oh, all the way to third. It's a great strike. It's really gone on to that. No, he's caught by the centre fielder there. He's tried to get a bit too smart, but that brings a sack fly run in, which has got us to 5-3. And it's always walked him. Oh, it's a bit of a turn up. I mean, I don't think he really needed to do that, and could pay for it here. Missed a change up. Well, I don't think Carpenter's going to be stealing too many, so we'll see. I think we'll get to second. Oh, he's held the ball. That's a bit of a strange decision. Wow, what's O'Neill got? Yeah, Canadian. Oh well, he's certainly in the minority for the Cardinals here, but there's no hits so far today. But had a made decent spell in the major leagues, sort of for about half of last year. OBP a bit lower than I'd want for a starter, but other than that, it looks pretty good. Only 30 games started, so a lot of at-bats from the bench as a pinch hitter, obviously. Oh, it's a beautiful hit. It's going to bring 2 home there for us, I think. And that'll really start to extend that lead now. Oh, the man's stuck at third still. There we go, ball 1. Oh. Do we hit and run? No, I think we just swing for the fences. No, so he's chosen to walk him there. It's a bit of an interesting decision. It'll bring Edmund back to the batter's box for the second time today. No, actually the first time today. Obviously came in as the sub for our shortstop earlier on, so it's been an interesting day for him, and he's got the base hit. Oh, but we've been struck down there with the ball. And Molina, he just pops it straight in front of him. The catch is there to throw to first to retire the side. But so far we're looking pretty good. I mean, we've got Flaherty there. He's had 7 strikeouts today. It's a good knock. Interesting to see how many pitches he's thrown. Might need to bring the sub in now and just put an end to today's proceedings for him. Let's have a look how many pitches he's thrown. He's 100 pitches. He's got a good little go at it, and we'll bring Gant in, I think. No, and he struck him out. It's good start for Gant. No, but then he's conceded a two-bagger to left field there, which is a bit of a downer. We really don't want to concede any runs here on the 7th with such a big lead. And he's throwing 4 balls there, not so great. Might just try and hold the runner there and get into our next innings. Oh, he struck him out. It's good effort. Oh, Gant's been struck out swinging, which is a bit interesting for the pitcher. You think he might have tried to throw on a sneaky bunt or maybe just pop a base hit over the infield. Matt Carpenter, well, what's he about? Shoreland, Texas. 18.5 million. He's really got to earn his keep. I think 18.5 million at his older years, and really needs to hit a few homers and get on base for us this season. Now I think we'll start considering to warm up Gallegos soon, and we've already retired one, so it's good for this innings, and we'll bring Gallegos in for the final innings. Right, it's a good throw from Carpenter. He's really earning that 18.5 million in the field, earning those big dollars. And straight down the centre fielder for 3 outs there. We've been struck out. Goldsmith, the superstar first baseman, finding his way back to the pavilion. The sneaky bunt hasn't worked there for O'Neill, but we'll see if we can get Fowler to swing for the fences here. Well, he swung for the fences, but unfortunately caught at the right field line. Now let's give Gallegos a bit of warm up, and might throw Gant in for one pitch and just see how he goes. No, well, he's sent him on ball 4, sent him to let's see if we can get a catch here and put one away. Yep, that's a good start. Let's bring Gallegos in and see if we can get a pick off and see if we can get Gallegos ready. No, well, he's picked him off there, which is a good effort. Gallegos won't get the save here because obviously we're too many runs ahead, but it's been a good innings. Good go things here. Flaherty gets the win, and a good overall effort for our first game here with the Cardinals. And we'll have a quick look how the standings shake out after that first game. Well, obviously in the the National League Central, things going pretty well, obviously for us. 1-0 along with the Pirates and the Brewers. I think that'll be it for this episode. We'll catch up with you shortly.